Welcome back, guys, to Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I'm Chambliss RNG, and this is the story of Mr. Green, the troll fighter of Jian Council. And let's get straight back into it, shall we? When we left off, we went back down to level 11, when we previously have slaughtered some ogres, and now we're gonna go and explore the rest of the floor. I don't really remember why did I forbade this staircase? I think there was must have been some danger down there. So let us respect my choices and bad memory, and let's leave it alone for now, shall we? There's the lovely first boulder beetle of the run. So this guy is dangerous because it can turn into a rolling boulder and crash into us, inflicting heavy damage, as the description itself says. So the roll ability. Plus, after he crashes in us, he can blink away and do that again. So we want to kill this guy as early as we can. Fortunately, we can use now the serpent lash of the council, so that will help us a lot. Let's throw a large rock at him. Let's see how successful it is. Oh, damage is slightly. Yeah. I'd like to fix my position here a little bit so I can lash at him more successfully, because from this position I cannot really lash. I'll have to waste 2 turns. So ideally we are in a position either diagonally or in a straight position to attack him. So let's go diagonally up. Alrighty, and he changed into the boulder. So that's not ideal. I thought that maybe he will continue following us. So now he will be much faster. Not sure what to do now, to be honest with you. We can still lash now using the 2 movements. That way we will deny him his momentum. So that's good. Let's try that then. Sharpen lash. I'll take 1 movement to go down, and now I will try to lunge at him. The damage. Alrighty, we dealt a little bit of damage. And yeah, let's see what happens next. As we thought, not much momentum for his attack, and we blocked his lunge at us. And there he goes. He blinks. Well, let's continue throwing rocks at him, shall we? Let's see what he does next. Alrighty, he gets closer again. Well, let's try to get a better position here again. Alrighty, we managed. Now let's lunge. Nice one. This is what I like to see. Alrighty, a couple more hits with our claws. Alrighty, he blinks again. Turns into the boulder again. Oh. Well, let's see if a lucky throw of a large rock will get us there. No. He's almost dead. He hit it a little bit. We managed to yet again block his rolling attack with our shield, so that's good. And we killed the guy. Alrighty, great. We also level up to level 12, grow stronger. All the things you wanna see. Perfect. Let's pick up our rocks. Oops, I've pressed down one too many times. That's the risk of not auto-exploring, but rather manually exploring. Alrighty, so this is this manticore. I'm not sure, I don't think it's very dangerous. Let us try to get a good position on it. It tried to barb us, but it missed us with their volley of spikes. So let us throw some stuff at it as well. Oh, and it barbed us. So I'll stay here because the barbs can really damage us from what I remember when we move. Fortunately, it came over to us and our thrown rock hit it quite a lot. So we just finished the job with our claws. And let's continue, shall we? Still no statue form. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there. Alright, and there's another store. Oh yeah, and I also need to remember that there was one store upstairs, right? With the entrance from this level. So we need to check that out after we finish exploring here. But let's see what's in store for us in this store. Alright, there's a ruined robe here that we can use. A glowing orb. To be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of the orbs. They can be useful, but they're not that game changing. Plus, I rather stick to my shield. Gets me a lot of defense, as you could see with the encounter with the beetle. We blocked his rolling attack twice with our shield. We won't be able to do that with the orb, unfortunately. Maybe you'll be dead now. So, yeah. But I will indeed buy this rope, because when we switch from our armor to our amulet, we need another armor, to have as a replacement. And since we don't still have any other scales, maybe this rope will provide us with a decent protection bonus, maybe some resistances or something. Let's see what's in store for us here. Oh yeah, see, +2 rope of willpower, so that's great. I know that our scales provide us with 2 pips of willpower, but after we take them off, yeah, we are able to get the willpower bonus anyways, so that's perfect. I'm not sure if I want to keep this. Let's keep it for now, but maybe I'll probably get rid of it later, because we're not really using the Archmagi bonus from the old robes. And then what now? Alright, we're still wearing the Ami, I see. But I think I'd rather be encased in the scales on default here, because it gives us also a nice little boost to our armor rating, I think. Yeah. 5 bonus of armor class for us. So yeah, I'd rather be wearing the armor instead of the necklace. On default, of course, I'll be switching to the Ami when I need it for the electric resistance mostly. Alrighty. Nice one. There's a wand of polymorph there. Here's our friend Troll. Let us treat him with some small stones, shall we? It did decent damage, I say so myself. Now let's get a good position on this wraith. Try to attack it with the lunge. Nice one. There's a scroll. Another store. Good, good. That's what we want to see. And this one is in the antique store, right? No, general store. Alright. I like the potion of curing. How many of them have we got now? 5. It's not too shabby, not too shabby. There's 3 scrolls of brand weapon. How unfortunate, as we don't use any weapons in this run. But there's this tin of tremor stones here. I love this item. Although it damages our hero as well when used. And the thing with this is the better you're armored, the better effect it's got, you know? I think with our scales we are not that lightly armored anymore, but I'm not sure how much damage this will deal to us. I will mark it, put it on our shopping list. We'll try to buy it for sure. Wand of Paralysis is great. Do we have Wand of Paralysis? Yeah, we got 3 charges of paralysis on us right now. And evocations is something that I might consider, training. Although on this character I see it's -3 aptitude, so that's not ideal. I will probably not go for evocations, especially after I've decided to spend some XP points on throwing. So I probably won't be buying paralysis. I might be buying this scroll of magic mapping though. It's always useful. A little bit of an expensive side though. Yeah, so that was quite a good store. Sure. And this staircase, does it lead us to the store? No, I think that the regular staircase would take us there. Alrighty. Oh, no, sorry, my bad. The store is on this level, so we need to still yet go further down to reach it. We do that. Oh. We do that now, actually. Why not? What about this general store? I don't remember what they carried. Oh, also some miscellaneous items. No worries. Alrighty, let's go down. Do you have any recollection of what's happening downstairs here? There's some mosquitoes. And what did we encounter on this side of things? Oh yeah, now I remember. There was this freaking dwarven magician here that can do crazy amount of damage to us. Although now with our armor we resist the TrFi of his pretty nicely. Yeah, so let's see what happens. Oh, and there's still those neutral humans that we freed from Kirke. Oh, and there it is. There he is. He's already misshapen the rock, so he has better access to us. Well, it's 1-on-1, so let us try it. Let us try to lure him in closer to us. In the meantime, let us drink a potion of haste to be better prepared. Let's wait one more turn here. Alrighty. And I think it's time to use our god's abilities. Because I'm not sure how this guy is gonna behave. If he goes straight for us, then we lose our advantage, because we also want to get closer. And if we wait for him to come and stall our attack, he might go for the arrow spell, Iron Shot. And I don't want us to be hit by the arrow shot, to be honest. So let us use the lash ability here. And let's close the distance here. Nice. We eviscerate Jorgrun. He's severely wounded. This is what I love, man. Let us finish the job then, eh? Oh, but he hits hard, eh? You see? His Iron Shot. That was his Iron Shot. And he indeed hit us. Took half of our life. We hasted, so we've got an advantage on him now. Our attack delay is 0.6. I will drink a potion though. I want to be on the safe side, especially if we've got 7 of them. You know, it will be a shame to die with so many heal wounds potions. Alright, and hopefully we'll be able to finish the job now. Oh. He blasts us with some rock. He blasts us with rock again. But he's dead. Nice. This is what I love to see, man. Our lightning rod is regaining some charges because of that. Our fighting skill is increasing. There's a nice rope of positive energy, just in case we need it. Staff of Earth. I'll carry it for now. Never know. Not sure if a statue form is the Earth spell or not. If it is, maybe the Staff of Earth will help us a little bit to make this spell even better. But for now, I was gonna rest, but actually, since we still have got this potion of haste working, let us maybe explore a little bit more of this place, shall we? I remember there were some ugly things going around, and I can see them there. Maybe you can still kill them while sped up. That would help us a lot, actually. Maybe some fight easier when you're fast. A scroll of fear, always useful. I don't see any monsters though. Here's an unseen horror. Not unseen by us. We can see it very clearly because of our armor. So that's great. I hope it will come towards us. No? Oh. Apparently it decided to not come close to us. What can you do, eh? You can poison the ugly thing. There we are. Unarmed combat going up. Here it is. Oh, and there's a Hydra. And we will have a problem with the Hydra, because the Hydra not only is six-headed, so on the large side of things, it also is very tricky for us, because of how our claws work. The claws of us, they will slice off Hydra's heads when struck. And the thing with Hydras is that for every head that it loses, it grows two more. So it loses HP in the process, but it gets stronger and stronger the less HP it's got when you slice off the heads. So we need to figure out a plan to tackle this Hydra. So let us get out of their line of sight for now, and let's think about it. We've got this +8 short sword that we can use. Also, this giant spike club also would work. Although with both of them, we would be extremely inaccurate. We don't have any skill either with swords nor the clubs. The club base accuracy is -7, so that's atrocious. So I don't think we're hitting Hydra anytime soon with it. And this guy, even though it's accurate, its accuracy is +4, it bases its accuracy on dexterity, I think, it being a short sword. I might be wrong there, but I think so. And it gives us inherited -5 dexterity. Now dexterity is already pretty low. We've got dexterity of 9, so we won't be hitting much with the sword either. Now we've got some missiles, throwing weapons. The Shira tip dots would obviously not help us in this situation. Might be even will make the matters worse. In fact, we cannot really poison the Hydra because it's got poison immunity. Small stones do nothing. Only thing we can do is large stones and boomerangs. And I'm not sure if our damage output is high enough to kill the Hydra with these weapons before it kills us, So I'm really worried, about what to do now. I was quite hoping that I will be able to delay the first encounter with the green six-headed monster. Maybe this is exactly what we're going to do. Maybe we will just avoid this thing as much as we can. Just kill this unseen horror. It's getting a little bit annoying. Oh, there's the Hydra. I'm worried it will see us now. And it does indeed. And this freaking horror is making it worse, because I cannot even throw my weapons at this Hydra. So that's not ideal. There's this hatch over there, but I'll probably run to the stairs first before I go to the hatch. You never know what's downstairs. Well, we've mapped downstairs a little bit. So this is floor 11 and floor 13. Yeah, so we mapped a little tiny bit, but not enough to go safely through the hatch. What can we do now? I think I will run for the stairs. The stairs over there. Yeah, this is what I will do. I don't think the Hydra is faster than us on ground. it swims extremely quickly, but it doesn't cover ground extremely quickly, so that's good. Yeah. I just hope the horror doesn't block our way. Just like to blink around. If we manage to kill it with our Jian techniques, maybe we'll be able to throw a rock at the Hydra? No. Well, let us take the horror upstairs if it's possible. No, it wouldn't follow us. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, what can you do? Let's take another staircase down then. Not this one, but... Oh, there's only one? There's only 2 staircases down? Well, that one should be safe still though, right? Yeah. We'll try to avoid this Hydra as much as possible. I will be exploring carefully though. Alright, let's see if this staircase takes us up to the store. It does indeed. And what's in store for us then? Oh, nice jewelry shop here. There's a ring of intelligence. We love that. If we buy that, we'll be able to wear our amulet and our armor at the same time. So that's great. Poison resistance might be useful. On the ring. Ring of protection would be nice, but we've already got this tortoise ring plus the ring slots get precious the further you go, and I found that these rings of protection are the first ones you drop. So I won't be buying that for 600 gold. I might be buying the ring of protection from Cold for 400. Doesn't seem too bad of a price, and the effect is great. And the ring of strength is good and all, but we already got the ring of slaying, which is probably better, and it's the same problem as with the ring of protection. You tend to not equip those rings later on. So yeah, nice little store there. We definitely will be back. Alrighty, let's explore as much of this floor as possible before going somewhere else. Oh, there's a pretty dangerous swarm of mosquitoes. I hope I can deal with them before they deal with me. Jian will help. Nice. Is this immolation? Yeah, we're not using immolation, are we? I will be using immolation on Ciambello though, my Spriggan Hunter. Alright, so I think it's safe just to take a peek downstairs. There we go, free experience and free large rocks for us here. Oh, we rampage towards the Cyclops, and therefore we close the ground between us very quickly. That was good, because he won't throw rocks at us, but at the same time we've wasted our potential of lunging at it. Oh well, no worries. 7 rocks now, gained 4 now, so that's good. I love to see that. And we'll be dealing more and more damage with them rocks as well, so that's nice. Whoops. An Efreet. Not much HP, but can deal a lot of damage to us. He's got a good weapon on him. +4 scimitar of Flamen. Let's see if our god can help us win this encounter. Sure can. Not sure if we want to take this blade of his. I'd be fine. We don't want to step into this fiery thingy. But let us not go ahead of ourselves. And let's rather go back again. Well, I'll try to kill this ugly thing first. A little bit more experience for us, right? Yeah, let's go upstairs. Hope there's no hydras around. I hope the hydra is roaming there to the west. I can safely explore the east, eh? You rampage towards the elf pyromancer. Alright, and what if I rampage now? Do I damage it by lashing at it real quick or not? I hope I do. I don't actually. So the rampage thing is actually not a good thing for us, isn't it? Because I thought it would be easier to control the lashing. I thought that I would be able to lunge at the enemy either from 2 tiles away using rampage or 1 tile away, right? As a normal lunge. But it turns out if you rampage, you don't lunge. So that's not good. I don't like that. Oh well. Live and learn, eh? But in this scenario, yeah, and now I cannot actually lunge at the slime, right? So now I have to wait 1 turn and now I can lunge. There we go. Same again, wait 1 turn and lunge. Alright, I think I will be able to deal with them oozes before they transform. Hopefully. Although I know they're hitting hard. There we are. We're hitting harder. Alright, there's more oozes. These guys are very clustered together. So yeah, they will be transforming into a bigger one. I'm not sure I'm able to deal with a bigger ooze at this stage. But I will try and take this wolf upstairs and deal with him upstairs. If at all possible. No worries then. I'll take this ooze upstairs then. Maybe I can stare dance a little bit and deal with 1 ooze at a time. That's nice. There we are. Precious experience for us. I think these guys yield a lot of experience. And then being separated like that, I don't think they can merge. Nice one. Let us deal with the wolf now. Let's throw some large rocks at it, shall we? I don't really remember how dangerous they are, the wolves of ice. Maybe they are, but nothing a large rock cannot deal with. Nice one. Oh, peek downstairs. Level 14 is a dangerous territory. I don't wanna push my luck here. Let's go back and finish exploring this bit. I think we are far away from Hydra that I can auto-explore a little bit. This is a small rock, right? Small stone, yeah. Alrighty. Let us go through the southern bit of this map. Maybe that will... Oop! And then again I press the button one more time in the worst possible scenario. But fortunately we've got this hatch in the ceiling here. Escape hatch. Can escape from this Hydra safely. And now let's take this forbidden staircase, because I think it will get us further away from the Hydra, so we can explore the rest of this level, right? Let us explore this little bit here. Continuing avoiding the Hydra. Now the Howl Monkey will lure the Hydra because it shouted. I don't like these pesky little devils. Alrighty, I think the level is explored. We'll leave the Hydra behind for now. Oh, I forgot about this unseen horror. Let's kill him real quick. There we are. And what now? I don't really want to go to -13. I will leave the rest of the dungeon after we do a branch or two. Not sure what branch to start with though. The default is doing lair, but as you know, it's hard for us to deal with Hydras, and there's a lot more Hydras in the lair. But we can still try to go there and avoid them, as we avoided this one. We can also go to the orc lair, but the orcs, they tend to swarm you, and I'm not sure if our character is good with dealing with the swarms. We don't really do much AoE attacks, no. We don't do wounds, we don't do axes, we don't do spells. So, and single target attacks wise, I don't think it's optimal to go there first. So let us go to the lair and let us see, try to avoid Hydras and level up some more, you know. If we manage to pick up a few more large rocks plus level up our throwing skill, I think we will be able to deal with Hydras with rocks alone later on. So we just need to survive this initial phase of weakness. Afterwards we'll be much stronger and Hydras will not be a problem anymore. So yeah, then we can go back to the lair and deal with these few that we've left behind, or we can just ignore them altogether. Don't waste time on them. Yeah, let's go to the entrance of the lair, shall we? Oh, very close by, turns out. What kind of equipment do we want? I think we want poison resistant, that we do have on our armor. The armor gives us, well, armor class, so that's good. There's not much invisibility in the lair, so see invisible is not very useful. Rampage, it's got its uses, but I don't think it's that useful for us. Because we are throwing as well, so we don't really run towards foes much. Not until they are close enough. Will, it's also not like super relevant in the lair, because I think apart from a basilisk here and there, there's not much magic or magic resistance needed there. So what's our options? The other armors we've got also not very useful, you know. There's not much negative, if any, negative energy in the lair, so the robe of positive energy doesn't do much. Same with the willpower robe. So yeah, as much as I would love to put the Army of Belk on for the regen, the fire resistance might get relevant in the lair. The electric resistance might get relevant because of the electric eels. Sometimes they spawn in the lair. So as much as I would love all that, I think our scales is the best armor to wear now, with the AC and poison resistance. We could buy poison resistance ring in the shop and do that, but I'll leave things as they are. Let's go with that, and let's see if we need fire resistance. We can put this ring of fire resistance real quick, or if we need electric resistance, we can always switch armors around and stuff. Electric eels are not that dangerous, you know. They're not like one shot kill you kind of thing, kind of threat, and they are limited to their lakes, if you will, so you can pretty much avoid them altogether. Yeah, and there's a welcome community of a frog. So yeah, stay tuned. The next episode will explore the lair. I wonder what's in store for us there.